Hello, everybody. Wow, I haven't said those words in a while, and I'm actually surprised that I can get up enough wind to actually kind of sound like my normal self. How are you all doing? It's probably been a minute since you've seen me, heard from me. Well, seen me, though you guys don't usually get to see me. This is actually a new format I'm trying out where you guys get to see VTuber me. But yeah, I just wanted to talk for a little while I was, feeling like I had enough wind. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Feeling like I had a good enough wind. For those of you who don't know, I went to the hospital recently. I have been having trouble with my bowel movements. This is something that I want to normalize, honestly, because frankly, everybody poops, and I think it's something that we don't talk about enough. Everybody poops. Well, I don't poop enough, or I don't poop well enough at times, and yeah, I've had trouble with my bowel movements, which has made it hard to breathe because I've been gassy and different things of that nature. Which I know sounds really funny, but as my doctor would put it, it's been a pain in the ass. Um, I also, I get winded very easily because I can't get enough air into my diaphragm to take big breaths and talk. Honestly, this is kind of me testing the waters to see if I can record. Forgive me the pauses, is me trying to, either get air or swallow or what have you. But yeah, this is me kind of testing the waters to see if I can record like this, if I am doing well enough. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, being away from you guys has kind of killed my vibe. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a life outside of streaming and recording, and I'm very thankful, and speaking of being thankful, I just want to give honor to God and, my own way of just saying I'm thankful that I'm feeling okay. Thankful that it wasn't more of an emergency, because basically, what ended up happening is, for those of you who know me, you already know that I don't go to the hospital easily. I don't go to the hospital easily. It's not something I take lightly. I used to cart people to the hospital who had minor injuries or minor problems, and I do my fair share of grumbling to myself at times about people abusing the system. So, I didn't take an ambulance or anything, but suffice it to say, I used to be an EMT student, and then a pseudo EMT, because I failed the National Registry exam, but I was still helping out in the back of the ambulance while I was getting things sorted out with my fire department. Shit was rough, but suffice it to say that I was, I've been there, done that. I also know what an emergency looks like, feels like. And I'm already having to take a deep breath. So I'm gonna try and wrap this up in a neat little bow so that I can go here and I can go back to resting. My chest got so tight that I wasn't sure whether or not I was having a heart attack, just being completely honest. My heart started to beat in a rhythm that wasn't normal for me. It started to worry me. My hands were pale. I thought that, you think air rate, breathing, circulation. Well, if my circulation wasn't doing too well, from my breathing not being well, I was like, well, this is a recipe for disaster, and every fiber of my being wants to be like, it'll be fine. Just, if a turd is going to be the thing that takes me out, the good Lord saw fit for it to be time for me. But, I've got, what label do I want to put on it? A special somebody in my life, and I've got, a whole family, and I was like, why fucking chance it if it could be something serious, especially with going to sleep. I don't like going to sleep without having 100% certainty I'm gonna wake up. So I was kind of just like, I don't feel good about this, and admittedly, I probably started to hype myself up because I started, feeling worse. The more that I thought about it, I started feeling worse. So, yeah, went to the hospital. They said everything is fine. They said I'm not dying. They, like everything was cool. I just needed to take better laxatives, probably take less laxatives, and stay the hell away from coffee, because coffee was the thing that caused this whole thing. And basically, it was just The coffee giving me... I had a bad reaction to some coffee on top of already having, you know, not feeling the best. And it was making me feel more lightheaded than I already was, and shaky, because, well, as you all know, coffee will do that, or at least those of you close friends of mine will know that coffee will do that to me on a normal day, so it wasn't really surprising once I thought about it. I am well, I am fine, I'm not 100%, and I'm not going to be back to recording every day and uploading every day like I had been, but I'm okay. I have a reasonable portion of my health, and I'm thankful for that. And equally, I'm thankful for you. If you want to still interact with me, go check the link in the description, head over to the Discord, and I'll be hanging out in there, answering questions in there, doing fun events and activities in there, because all of that's text-based. Obviously, I'm talking to you. I have enough wind in my lungs to hold a conversation, but it depends on the day and for how long. Like, even right now, I've got that kind of funny feeling in the center of my chest, and I'm just wondering if I should really keep pushing it. So, not looking for sympathy. What I am looking for is just you guys to hang out with me, hang in there with me rather, and keep watching the old videos. Look out for new ones, because I might edit footage from videos I just haven't uploaded yet, but as far as new footage with me talking, it's not gonna happen. It's why the GTA 4 install, the LCPDFR install video was, not, or half of it wasn't me talking, because this is before I put 2 and 2 together to make 4 that I was having a problem, and half of the footage was pre-recorded before things really hit the fan, so, yeah. I just wanted to say, I'm alive, I'm well, that's the story time of me going to the hospital, that's where I've been, and yeah. One last thing before I go. This is a new format that I'm trying out because I don't want to do face cam for obvious reasons. I don't think I'd want to do face cam, period, because it's just a thing of I like keeping a certain level of privacy. I've already had creepy people interacting with me on Discord in my DMs who think that they know me personally just because they watch my videos, and I love every one of you all, but my dating life, for example, unless I share it with you guys, is none of your concern. So, you know, I like to keep that layer of protection. So this is a format for me to actually look you in the eye and talk to you, and kind of have that sense of camaraderie, or, you know, that you're actually talking to another human being without having to worry about my picture floating around the internet. So yeah, let me know if you like this format, if this is something you want to see me keep doing. Hopefully I'll be back 100%. I'm trying, I just, one solid poop where everything comes out. That's all I need. That's all I'm asking for. It's all I've been praying for. I do have, like I said earlier, a special someone in my life, if she's watching this, if she ever gets a chance to watch this, who has been, you know, just an absolute sweetheart, and I appreciate her immensely, but, you know, we're not at that stage of me introducing you guys to her, and I don't even know where we stand right now, so it's kind of a hush-hush, you know, keep it on the DL. But, yeah, I'm really grateful that I'm okay when I take it easy and do what, you know, the doctors at the ER recommended. I feel well enough, and hopefully I'll be back to 100% soon. But with that, I want to thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you're gonna do. Head over to the Discord, please, please, please head over to the Discord, because we need more members in there, we need more interaction in there. I love you guys. I can't remember my outro to save my life. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. So, game hard and prosper is all I'm gonna say. Good night. Bye.